Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video in the SQL Server quick question series. So today we are going to see a random question. It can be helpful for you in your SQL interviews. So if you are new to this channel, I highly recommend you to watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist so you can understand all the concepts in the SQL Server better. So let us see the question we have for today. So this is an interesting question which can be used in several SQL interviews. So in this we have a table which contains a record of a car traveling, and in this we have the time of the car which has been traveled and the kilometers, the amount of kilometers that has been traveled, along with the petrol amount that has been consumed. And based on this data available, you can see that petrol has been increasing and decreasing. So as the petrol has been increased, it seems that the petrol has been refilled. So we need to identify the result set as shown in the right hand side. So we need to filter out at what time the car has been filled with the petrol. So we can use two methods to identify the refilling amount. So one by with the help of built-in SQL functions, and another is by using the joins. So let us see both of the queries in our SSMS. So let us get into that. So here I have connected inside my SSMS. So I am currently under the employees DB. So I have the table creation script and the insert statements. So first let me create this car table and let me insert this records inside the table. So first let us select and view the records. Select star from the car. So you can see we have an ID column and the time that has been taken by the traveler, and we have the kilometers that has been traveled and the petrol amount that has been consumed for the travel. So we are going to find only the records where the petrol has been refilled. So in this column we can see the petrol has been decreasing gradually, and in the fourth ID number 4 we can see the petrol has been increased, which says that the car has been refilled in the time 11 am and also in the 2 pm. So we are going to filter out this using with the help of a built-in function and either with the join. So first with the built-in function we can use a lag function to achieve this. So first let me select the ID column from this car table, and I need the time, and then I need the petrol column, and along with this we can use the lag function. The lag function is used in the SQL Server to get the previous row from the result set. So we can get the previous row from a result set or a table with the use of lag function. So we need to pass two parameters for this lag function. One is the column that we need to lag the value, and the amount that need to be lagged. So we need to pass two values. We can provide the petrol column for the lag function, and I need to lag one row, one by one row. So we have an optional parameter in this lag function. If the function returns a null value, we can give the same petrol column as. So let us provide the over condition. I am going to order the value based on the time, and let us take this as previous petrol. So let us first select this and see the record. So here I got the ID, time, petrol, and the previous petrol. So as the first value is null, it has been replaced with the same petrol amount, and you can see we got the previous petrol amount in the next column. So let us take this as a subquery and filter out the values from the subquery. You can take this as petrol calc and provide the as condition and take this inside circular brackets, and from this I am going to select the values. So let me select the values from the petrol calc, and here I need the ID column, the time column, and along with this I need the petrol. And from this we can use the var class to filter out the value. I need to filter out if the petrol is greater than the previous petrol, then I need to display those records. So first let me execute this. So we got the result in the fourth ID number 4 and the 7, the petrol has been refilled. So we have used the lag function to get the previous row value, that is the previous amount of the petrol, and we have taken this as a CTE, and we have compared this with the current petrol rate, and we have identified when the car has been refilled. So this is one of the way by using the built-in SQL functions. So we can achieve the same thing with the help of SQL joins. So let us see how we can achieve the result set without the built-in functions. So let me select the car table again. So we can take this as C1 and I'm going to use a self join and join the same cart AB and take this as C2, and let me provide the join condition C1 dot ID mapping to the C2 dot ID plus 1. So I'm going to increment the ID value in the join with 1 by 1. So let me select all the values from the C1. So here you can see we got all the values from the C1, and we can just provide a where condition where C1 dot petrol is greater than C2 dot petrol. So now let us execute this. So here we got the same result as in the lead function without using the built-in function. So we have used a self join and incremented the, and we have mapped the ID column by incrementing the ID with plus 1, and we have provided the where class where C1 petrol is greater than C2 petrol. So I hope this will be helpful for you. Please subscribe to the channel and watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist. Thank you for watching.